the time now, 6 o'clock, everybody.
Right, we give you Coronation Street Sophie Webster, a.k.a. Brooke Vincent. Did you know that she's run her fingers through Corin's hair?
She didn't, did she?
Not in that way,
Serious?
George. Not in that way.
We're giving you an exclusive interview with Steve's wife. What did she make of last night's show?
And Andrew's mum will be giving us the lowdown on the Big Brother's weedy womaniser.
And we'll be exploring the star potential of our housemates by giving you showbiz journalist Dan Wooten, everybody. Wooten.
But before giving, we have something more to give you. Cue the tension music.
This is the tense bit. Tomorrow is a big day in the Big Brother house.
Ooh. Someone who's been living in the house since day one will be chirping up for the first time.
We want you to be able to follow all the action as it happens. So we're giving away £1,000. No, 1,000 24-hour passes to view the live stream online for free, everybody.
For your chance to win a pass, go to channel4.com/Big Brother right now. Passes will be valid for 24 hours from the point they are issued. It's first come, first served, and the chance of winning a pass ends at 7 o'clock tonight, or when the passes have all gone.
Yes, so you need to be quick, all right? We're all about the giving, and now I give you last night's show in 60 seconds.
Nominated for eviction this week are Kiva, Iffy, and Corey.
Kiva, you must now replace yourself with a housemate of your choice who will then face the public vote.
So sorry.
I knew you were going to pick me.
I really like you. Saving yourself for the Bristolian, are you?
Yeah. Are you two going to fight over Andrew then?
Let the games begin.
You're not even listening to me. What's wrong? What have I done?
So transparent.
It is the Battle of the Barons, isn't it?
Bedtime.
Steve, you're married.
Yeah? Why do I want to jeopardise my marriage and my kids over some jumped-up person in this house? That's it. I ain't going to bother him now.
What is the Baron playing at? More importantly, what will his wife make of it? The good news is we've got her on the phone. Dion, are you there, my love?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
Dion, lovely to talk to you. How are you feeling after watching last night's show?
I feel no different to when we first went in.
Dion, there's a beautiful picture of you and Steve on holiday. Do you remember where that is, my love?
Yes, that was in Turkey.
Yeah, you're both looking pictures of health there. Looks very nice. Now, was he flirting with Keeley?
Yes, perhaps a bit, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
is he? He's quite a flirty guy, huh?
Yes,
Yeah?
he can be very flirty, yes.
Quite tactile, Dion.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Huh? 8 kids, huh? He's not messing around, is he? Eh? Now, Keeley admitted she wanted to replace Steve as the daddy of the house. Let's have a little look at what she said to Emma before she went in on Friday.
Okay,
All right, have a look
then.
at this.
There's no energy, so it needs a lot of energy. I'm going to get them all together, tell them what they need to do. I am going to... No Steve anymore. I'm going to go in there and sort it out.
You're going to take Steve's role?
Yeah.
Bit of a firecracker.
Yeah, he's not taking control properly.
Wow, so she doesn't reckon... Controversial, I know. She doesn't reckon Steve's taking control of the house properly. Do you think she's going to push him to the side now?
She might have a good go, but I don't think she'll win.
Hey, that's fighting talk. Now, obviously, you saw them two having a little bit of a tete-a-tete on the sofas yesterday. We saw a side of Steve that we haven't seen before. Let's have a little look at it.
Oh, God, it's freezing.
Cold, move.
What?
So if you're cold, move. Sit under my air vent and then you moan about being cold.
Oh, God, it's freezing.
So transparent.
What? Pardon? I'm so transparent.
What was
Did
that?
you just say?
What was that?
What have I done today? I don't know what I've done.
He's just like poison ivy.
You need to change your attitude.
That's a bit rich, isn't it?
Why? What's going on?
Steve's just being evil.
Dr. Evil ain't playing, guys. Yeah, I said it. Dr. Evil, yeah. Was he being territorial, or was he just trying to get a rise out of her?
No, he's like that at home. He's got his own chair at home, and if anyone's in it, he soon kicks them
He's
out.
one of those guys, is he?
Yeah.
That's my seat. Keep it moving, yeah?
That's it.
Dion, lovely talking to you. Thank you,
Okay,
my
then,
love.
see ya.
Thank you. So, Steve managed to avoid facing the public vote for another week. However, Mario, Iffy and Corin weren't so lucky and will face eviction on Friday. Here's all the info you need. Who goes? You decide.
To evict Corin, call 09011 323 003. To evict Iffy, call 09011 323 006. To evict Mario, call 09011 323 009. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline, other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. 15p from each call will be donated to charity. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in Friday's show. As Sophie Webster in Coronation Street, she's had schoolgirl crushes, lots of arguments and shed loads of tears. In fact, she'd be the perfect housemate, wouldn't she? Yes, it's Brooke Vincent! Welcome to BBUK. Right, let's clear this up. Have you washed Corin's hair?
Yes.
How, when and why?
Well, when I used to work at Scissor Sisters, which was my Saturday job,
right.
She used to come in and she was always the one with the biggest and the thickest hair, and we always used to be like, do I have to wash it? Do I have to wash it?
So much of it.
Yeah, there's loads. So, yeah, I used to wash her hair for her.
Right, what was she like?
She was lovely. You know,
Yeah,
we
good
used to have
girl.
a chat. Yeah, she was really nice.
Did she have eyebrows back then?
Yeah, she had a bit of eyebrows.
Yeah? She was doing good then. How do you think she's doing in the house?
I think she's doing okay. I think she's just being herself, and I don't think people like that. I think they like a bit to play the game, and but I think she's just gone in there for a good time. Not
so
to
what
win.
we're seeing is kind of what you know of her.
Yeah.
People started to turn against her though, which is I'm really surprised by. Really, JJ really doesn't like her. They had that big argument the other day.
Yeah, I think it's because she's quite quiet, and then when you get her going, she will fight back, basically.
Right.
So I think that's where it is. She is quite quiet, but she, she'll give it you back.
Well, as somebody that loves Big Brother and loves Coronation Street, we were hoping you could help us out with something. We think Ben and Corin have turned into Corrie stars before our very own eyes. So here's a clip that we'd love you to see that we've cobbled together.
Deirdre, what do you mean, Deirdre? Tracy, get down these stairs.
I mean, really, Emily, walking around like this, I heard the other night.
And then who was the woman then with the tall hair? Behind the bar
she's my favourite.
Bet Lynch.
Yeah, we love
Bet
her.
Lynch.
I'm just gonna go and get a bit of lippy.
It takes a certain sense of humour to like Coronation Street. That's why Dave and I have got on from the start.
Yeah. They love it in there, don't they? They were talking about pies in Coronation Street on day 2 or something. So is there a place for Corin in Coronation Street?
Thank you! I think we could fit her in at the bar or something.
Yeah? You could
Maybe.
wedge her in a little bit. She'd certainly stand out, wouldn't she?
Definitely,
She certainly
with
would.
them boobs.
Now, you're friends with Chesney. She said boobs! You're friends with Chesney on the show, and we're thinking that Chesney is a little bit like our very own Andrew. Do you see any similarities?
The hair, yeah.
Just the hair.
Yeah, no, he is a bit like Sam's character Chesney. He's
Right,
a bit
okay.
quiet and.
Now they're kind of shy of the ladies.
Yeah.
But Andrew's getting quite a lot of female attention in the house.
Yeah.
Do you think they're just kind of playing with him, or do you think love might blossom with someone?
I hope it will, because that's a bit cute, isn't it? He
It
comes
would
in
be
and
cute.
finds love.
But I think they might just be helping him trying to come
help him
out of
boost his
himself a little
confidence
bit.
a bit.
Yeah, because he said he's
definitely.
quite shy around people.
Yeah. That's
What
nice
are you liking Andrew so far?
Yeah, I like him. I think he needs to come out of his shell more
Yeah.
to show people what he's about and stuff. But yeah, I do like watching
Brooke, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brooke, everybody. Now, according to his questionnaire, Andrew's a self-confessed child genius who wants to change people's perceptions of teenagers. That's so unfair. That's what they say, isn't it? That's what my little sister says. So we thought it was time to learn a little bit more about him.
Did you arrive late today? I did a bit, I'm sorry.
I'm Andrew. So I should say, this is a bit awkward because I sort of know your name.
I'm studying mathematics at Oxford at the moment.
I'm really interested in science. I love my films.
Love the Terminator films. I love RoboCop.
I just completely forgot where I was and had a little dance. I've never done that before.
Tell you what's a rip-off. Velcro.
Andrew keeps looking at all our boobs. You look at me boobies, Andrew.
No.
What's 32 times 44?
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Is it?
Yeah.
She's taken a real shine to me, and usually that doesn't really happen with girls as nice as her.
Well, you know what, it'd be around 1,100 and something like that, but I'm
No,
sorry.
it's 1,408.
Oh, sorry about that.
Way off the mark.
So Andrew told us his favourite memory was hunting sharks with his bare hands. Yeah? I'm only kidding. In fact, it was watching Countdown with his mum. So let's talk to the lady who knows him best. It's his mum, Chrissy. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing, my love?
Hi, I'm
You all
fine.
right? Now, Chrissy, he's been in there less than a week and he's already kissing all the girls. Huh?
Yeah, it's
What a
great.
little fiend he is.
I know. There'll be no stopping him now.
Has he always been such a fast mover?
Well, I think he will be from now on.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We've got a great picture of him now on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
He's kind of not doing so well on the date front, though.
Well, he took me out, actually, and then
Really?
asked me to take a photo of him for a joke.
I don't know if I like that or if it's weird. Yeah. How do you think he's going to do Mario's secret kissing task?
Well, I think he's going to accept the challenge and he'll deal with it to the best of his ability. I think he'll enjoy it.
Really? But
Oh, yeah.
more importantly, do you think the girls will enjoy it, Chrissy?
I hope they will.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Are we seeing any potential daughter-in-laws in there?
Not really suitable daughter-in-laws, but
What?
I'd like to meet Josie and have a laugh with her. I
You
think
like
she's
Josie?
nice.
You like to bring Josie home?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to wait and see what John James has got to say about that. All right, Donna, you take care.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Chrissy.
Thank you. Bye.
Still to come, showbiz journalist Dan Walton tells us which of the housemates he thinks has the
X Factor. Things get fruity in this week's You versus the Housemates attempt.
See you in full. Welcome back to BBLB. The time is 6:17. Just to let you all know, the free passes have now gone. How fast was that? So fast. Now, though, here's George.
Hey, guys, it's news o'clock. So yesterday we broke the news of a 2-day superhero task taking place in the house, and the super girls have certainly been busy saving the day to release the boys from the clutches of the Uber Cougar.
This is impossible. How the hell am I going to get him safe? I've never wanted somebody's pants this much.
Kiva, please state which boy you would like to release.
John James.
Keely, please state which boy you would like to release.
Uber Cuba. I want Mario.
And still to go, a condiment killer and incredible iffy. Log on to the website to see if they complete their missions. And so it's finally happened. Last night at 8:10, the house was buzzing with girly speculations. But when John James walked into the bathroom, was it really what he wanted to hear?
So, did you hear you and this one here fancy each other? Josie doesn't really fancy you. She just thinks you're hot in a football kit.
But you're all right, aren't you, Jose? Am I going to be able to talk to you again?
Yeah, of course you are. What do you want about?
What are you on about?
And it didn't end there, as the tension carried on at 10:25 this morning, with Josie doing a lot of dodging around the subject of love.
No, but I don't understand why you feel embarrassed. What have you got to feel embarrassed about? Are you hinting that you want me out of the room?
Will they be the next Helen and Paul, the next Mikey and Grace, or maybe the next Craig and Anthony? Who knows? Stay tuned. That's it for now, but head onto the website for all the latest breaking news.
With me now is a man whose belly bubbles over with celebrity gossip. He's kissed cheeks with everyone from Kylie to Tom Jones. It's News of the World showbiz journalist Dan Wootton.
Hello.
We're told a bit more cheers.
Yes, good.
How are you?
Yeah, really good. Really good.
What are you making? We're halfway through the show, pretty much.
Yeah.
What are you making of our housemates this year?
I think they're a great bunch of housemates because I feel like there's so many different layers to them.
Yeah.
So Corin, who is a personal favourite of mine.
Okay.
This week you just saw this completely aggressive side with John James. I was like, go girl, that's brilliant.
Yeah, we keep getting little bits of extra from them.
Definitely, yeah, and good
like
relationships.
Steve with Keely and that whole thing that's kind of going on.
I was really shocked by that because I sort of thought she's not particularly likeable, but she's done nothing wrong, has she?
I know,
and
I
he
feel
sort
a bit sorry for her, actually.
Yeah.
I do, because I don't think a lot of people like her.
I think that will
I
cost
think
him
she's a good
quite dearly
housemate.
because obviously he's one of the favourites at the moment. I don't think people will like that.
Who's given you the most column inches?
Definitely Corin. She's obviously
Really?
got a couple of assets, which we like.
Couple little puppies.
But she's just great value. And it's the fact that you would never have expected her to be the lesbian housemate, for example.
absolutely.
So there are more layers to her. She's not just a Jordan lookalike, actually.
What are you making of our Big Brother babes this year?
Well, I have to say, I don't think the Babe and Totty is quite up to what it has been in previous series.
Really? Well, Rachel was kind of our big
She was
piece of Totty,
hot,
and she was out in,
and John James
in
is
the
obviously
first
really
year.
good looking. But
Yes.
I think that's been quite nice, actually, because it's not all about how they look this year and getting their tops off and stuff. It's more about the relationships.
They've got layers.
A lot of layers, some of them, yeah.
Now, we already know that Rachel has auditioned for Pop Idol.
Yes.
But she made such an impression on Simon Cowell that she's actually in his book.
I know, I couldn't believe that.
Isn't this crazy?
So random.
I want to be in Simon Cowell's book. I can't even say it, that's how much I want to be in the book. Now we've got very sort of, Simon Cowell, and he's going to summarise what Simon Cowell said.
Rachel attended the Manchester auditions. She travelled from Liverpool. She was working in a bingo hall. She lit up the room. If the show was called Personality Idol, she'd have won.
Which one?
She could be the next Cilla Black. She couldn't sing, but I loved her. I saw a man wearing trousers up around his ears, and I really liked it. I'm going to buy 1 million pairs and wear them all the time.
So I think that you'll tell that we added that little bit extra on the end. Now, her association with Simon Cowell, does that make her more bankable?
I think it does in a way, but also it sort of reminds us that she's been trying for years and years and years for fame and she's never sort of got there. So I think it's both a positive and a negative thing.
Right, OK. Iffy, Mario and Corin all up on Friday. Who's going to go? Who would you like to see go?
Has to go, and she will go. Yeah, she just adds nothing to the house, whereas Mario, he battled so hard to get in there, and he still amuses me so much. I really like him. And Corin's brilliant, obviously. So Iffy, other than bringing Shaggy and Kiva together, which was genius, other than that, she hasn't really done anything.
She didn't mix about in that, did she? She just went straight in there.
Yeah.
Dan Wootton, everybody. Thank you very much. The time has come to record the official attempt of you versus the housemate task. Over to George and his fruity little fingers.
Yes, thank you, Emma. So this week's You versus the Housemates is called Fruity Fingers. It's very simple. How quick can you peel an orange whilst wearing a pair of gloves? We had loads of great entries, so before we meet our winner, let's take a look at the best of the rest.
They won't open. Ooh, now they're not oranges.
Love that music. Love that music.
Loves that music. All very good, but the entrant that was a bit juicier than the others was George.
Not me, George.
Not him.
George.
With him is our independent adjudicator and task team official, Jackson.
Hello, Jackson. How you doing, mate?
Very good, thanks.
What was it that you loved so much about George's attempt?
He had excellent concentration, really good manual dexterity and amazing grip strength.
Oh, should we take a look at it, huh?
Go.
One orange peel.
Very, very good. George, which
Ben, I think.
Really?
Yeah, Ben, you want to go? Yeah. You kind of both got quite funky hair, George. Now, you previously peeled an orange in 32 seconds, correct?
Yes.
Do you think you can top that today?
I hope so.
Are we feeling confident for George, yeah?
Come on, George. Jackson, before we start, can you remind us of the rules, please?
OK, he must not use anything other than his hands to peel the orange.
Right.
And the orange must be whole at the end of the attempt.
OK, George, pressure's on, mate. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Time starts now, George.
That was 20 seconds.
George, huh? How are you feeling, mate?
Great.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, great.
Are you excited about going into the house, or your attempt anyway, going into the house?
Yeah,
Do you think that the housemates will beat you? Do you think they can do it in less than 20 seconds?
Hope. No.
Generally, yes or no answers from George at the moment.
He doesn't really give you very much more.
I've got a quick comment for you guys. Can Big Brother really do something to get John James and Josie to have a snog because they're totally in love? We'd all like to see that.
That's it for today. Thank you to all of our guests. Join us tomorrow for Eviction Friday, when we'll be joined by Foxy Lady Sam Fox, last week's evictee Nathan, and Big Brother's big sister Davina McCall.
Make sure you watch the main show tonight, Channel 4, 10 o'clock, and head to the website for all the listeners. Bye!